running it without Brice and Craig, but you never know, they may always just drop in. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Jarl today. I am determined to not be a warrior one trick. And I feel like, what a better place to start than somebody that also still likes to kind of swing a weapon. So I do not anticipate these games to go very well. I expect to lose, but I'm hoping to learn a lot through it. The other thing is, depending on time, I may also knock out some One Piece, maybe do a match or two of Nami just for some fun. But I think I got everything kind of queued up, ready to go for the deck list or the link. So let's reload. Let's see what games are going on. Do we want to just do Ira? Yeah, let's do some Ira, assuming it's still live. And it certainly is. Okay. So let's see. Let's see here. And bear with me. I'm going to just mess with some settings here too. Perfect. Okay. Ira. So let me see. What does Ira like to do? Ira likes to go again. She has a lot of blues. She's not going to be making any kind of real tokens. I don't need to go that high. No auras. So I think I just throw in the blizzards. The rest of this is okay. I don't know if I need the remembrance. We'll pull that out. I think that's okay. And we are going to CYB to just try to stay alive, play a little bit of the slower game. In terms of equipment, let's see. Titan's Fist, Stalagmite. I don't need Heart. Or would Rampart be better? I mean, she has the blue. Do I just get consistent +1s to try to prevent the mask? Yeah, let's try Rampart. Again, don't know if this is the right call, but I feel like she's going to be running enough blues with Kadachi that it's not a big deal. So, okay. I think this is a pretty easy start here. Let's do Contra Blessing. Let's pitch this and pitch that just to kind of get everything going. And then we're going to pass, not giving her an opportunity to go ahead and what's it called? And Psychor hand. So here comes the Kadachis. So she would have to pay 2. She'd want to put another one in. If I wait for the next one, it could throw everything kind of off balance. So let's do. I got the Okanold. I don't need the Okanold right now because I don't have that. So let's do block with this. We're gonna pitch to pay for it because I mean I can't really do that. I'm gonna pay 1. We're gonna pitch that out of hand just to kind of keep it around for later. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is uh lose and can't gain names. Okay, that's not so bad. Do I just double block out Swing Fist? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it sucks kind of putting a felling into the graveyard. Okay. 8. I'll take 2. That's not so bad. We're still up 1 life thanks to the start, and we're going to just Swing Fist, coming in for 4 because it does have a cost of 3 or greater. The Ira will eat it. Bear with me too. Sorry, just getting everything situated here on my end. Okay. Good deals, good deals. Okay, so now here it comes. So I could stop this. Let's do again the Rampart. We're going to pay the 1. We're going to get rid of the Plow Under to do so. Now I'm going to let the Ira play something. Here we go. So now this is where it gets interesting. Let's block 3 here. And then let's play the Blizzard. I assume they're going to pay, but at least it doesn't let them go crazy wide. There we go. Okay, so we take the 2. Gravekeeping you. Was tax a hero, so they did get rid of it. Count your blessing. That's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna block the 3, let the gravekeeping come in, and then we're gonna hold them to a 1 attack turn next time with the hypothermia. So we're even on cards. I really am not thrilled right now with Rowdy Locals. So when this hits discard, so here's the question. Do I rampart this? So I could, yeah. So I'm gonna do this. Since I can't pay for the Terror Sunder in that anyway, we're gonna rampart. We're gonna pay the one. We're gonna do the Oakenold to have that for second cycle. And then, oh, this is gonna still hit. Well, they have to discard a card. If I discard a card, it's not the end of the world. I could just get rid of a buckle. Let's see if they want to get rid of something. They do. Okay, so let's get rid of the buckle. I like the Terror Sunder. Okay. Now we're going to Titan's Fist this out. That play, leak one in, be even again. We're going to put the Sink Below into our arsenal. Ooh, so I can prevent the 5. So I mean, I got the 4 here. I can 5 prevent there. I do want the Count Your Blessings, even though it would only be 2. Where's that Oakenold when you need it? I pitched it. So I pitched one and I got rid of one. So this isn't going to come by for a while. Let's do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we can CYB off of it. We eat this. Okay. So now we're going to Fate, see what's coming up. I don't mind that at the top. I mean, heck, I could go again. They do have a card. I could Seeds it. Yeah, let's Seeds it. Prevent it. And then we're going to CYB. And I don't have anything to do, so we're just going to pass that out. So here's the go again. I mean, I do like that. Like, we're just getting this one value. We're going to pitch one off of it and do the CYB kind of move again. Oh, but then I could plow under. When it hits, it gets plus. I can't block 2. It's going to hit. So do I just let this eat? I Blizzard, make them pay. Okay. That's fine. Gravekeeping. So we're going to do this before the gravekeeping comes in so we get the value. And let me see. I can't. Well, I could swing with it. But it's not going to do me much. I think I just Arsenal this. I need to kind of wait for just a good hand here. Okay, so we can stop them again, which is kind of nice. 3, 6, 7. Up sticks and run. Next aggregates +4. I mean, if I can hold 2, I can do this and then still get 2 out of the quick dodge. Let's let this hit. This is probably not the right call, everybody. I also don't mind if I'm planning on Righteous Cleansing using this later. So let's do I crown out here? I think I crown here. And then I'm going to quick dodge here. Get rid of the arsenal. And then we'll quick dodge this. Let's do... I like the hypothermal later. We're going to get rid of the Terror Sunder. This lets me quick dodge for a while. Okay. So let's get a tuna counter. Let's do this. Pitching this and this. And then we can hypothermia. So if they full block this out, Okay, cool. Still doing it. Okay, we're taking 2 shelters. I am okay with that. We're gonna put this in. Okay, so we can rootbound carapace. If I do this, I think I'm gonna do this. So let's rootbound this. Yes, I'm gonna decompose. Let's say seeds tomorrow, plow under, and then felling. That gives us 3 in there. Because I can do this for 3. Play that. Sound the alarm. My attack action is really so I don't have an attack action, so I'm okay with that. But I do this, pitching this for 3, then that. Do I just take this? Call for 0. Do I call for 2? This. Let's do this. I'm gonna full block this up. Now we're gonna stop this. I don't like that this is my arsenal target though. Oh no. No. Okay. Um hmm. I mean, I could CYB here off of these 2. I hate that that's in the arsenal. That's not great. But then it gives me the Oakland in later. I think I gotta let this hit, right? Let's CYB this and this. Get that Oakland there later. Let's pass. We're gonna put this in the bottom. We're gonna arsenal that blizzard to try to slow him down again. Okay. I feel like I'm eating way too much off of this arrow. Way too much, way too fast. This. This. Pay 1. We're gonna do this because I don't have any ice cards to pitch for it. Okay, so they did pay for it. Do I just oh yep, yes please. Yes. Yep. As it says, like I feel like that shouldn't get let's start this turn. And then I'm gonna pay the 1. They're gonna do their thing. Yeah, I gotta wait for the thing to actually resolve. That's a good call. And I want to do this. Did I just gain the 4? Maybe do it later. Let's see what else is coming. Ugh. 2, 4. Undo block. Yeah, let's do it. We're learning. Not too great. So my issue is like I feel like I almost eat too much. I'm so used to kind of eating a lot as a damage deck that I almost forget how to play defensively in this game anymore. I'm used to warriors. I'm used to kind of Dawn Blade. I'm used to kind of swinging. I'm used to keeping the pressure on. Jarl just wants to block, and it is not something that comes naturally to me. Let's put it that way. Seeds I can't use anyway, so we're gonna pay the seeds for it. I got here. To block this with 2. I mean, I got enough blues and things like that that hopefully I can. You know, my gloves are not helping me much right now. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yep, that sucks. There's that hit. Has go again now. And let's just put the 3. Okay, so we're low on life. We're gonna be Kodachi locked. I think this is pretty much a loss. Okay, 1 here. 2 on this. I can't afford to eat the 2 really. I mean, I'm in a weird spot right now where I've made 1 too many mistakes. We'll put it that way. Okay, so I do got a CYB. We're gonna get a tunic resource to pay for Rampart off of this. Alright. Can't pay for it unless I do this. So we're gonna. Let's do this. Okay. Do I sink and 1 in there? I pitched 1 early. What are the chances? I'm gonna do it this way. This is I may need blocks. God, what an assault. Okay. 2, I have the earths. The Kodachis are absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. I'm not going to be able to afford that. Let's eat the 1 here. I feel like I may need this later. Okay. So 2. The next Kodachi is going to be 2. I'll do this. 5. Maybe 1 here. This is a bad idea. But I want to save a D-React for inventory. I'm not going to be able to. Stupid me. Because Felling's going to put it at the bottom. Oh, that was a mistake. What a mistake, folks. What a mistake. Oh. Do you want to decompose? Sure. And you go to the bottom. But at least they do the same. But they're still on a 4-card hand with a bajillion life lead. Gonna be hard to come back from this one, y'all. Yeah, 3-card hand, so they're gonna Kodachi. I mean, at least I can. We're gonna do this before they get a chance to say no. We're gonna put that up here. 1. Oh no. How bad is that? I'll smell that out. Oh, that feels so bad. I think do I just 3? I'm gonna do this. It's a stupid idea. I'm gonna eat it. So let's do this. We're gonna do this. Pay the one. I'm an idiot. I've made mistakes. I've gotten in my head. Yeah. Do we just concede this and move on? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna make him think that I did that on purpose, but I didn't. That was entirely a mistake. So we're gonna do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll eat one. Can't afford that anyway, so might as well put it out. 3, 1. We'll overblock it. Oh, guys. What have I done? What have I done? I don't want Arsenal. Just let's end this. I'm gonna concede. We gotta do this. We gotta start this over. I made a lot of mistakes. Let's give us another go. Okay. Do I want to go first? Is the question. Yeah, let's go first. Maybe I'll get some good ice. Okay, so I mean, I got value off Rampart, which was nice, but I don't know if that's the right call. We're gonna do Stalagmite onto Dio. Um, let's do Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard. She likes those. I'm definitely not gonna need a Remembrance. Tokens, destroy an aura. I don't know if we need that. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. Do I just this, and two of these, or do I just? I think I just CYB this, and then I'm going to pass. We're gonna Arsenal this. I mean, Dio's gonna try to go fast on me anyway. Oh, that's no fun. Of course, it's a boom grenade whenever. I mean, I almost want to crown these stupid contra blessings away. I mean, I'll never see him again. I could do 1, 1, 2. Here's a 4. I mean, this is tough. This is most certainly tough. Okay, so let's. I mean, the fact that she only has one card, though, isn't bad. Okay, one boom grenade down. Do we eat just 2? We eat the 2. Okay. Okay. They're going to Arsenal. Let's CYB this out. And then we're going to pass, put a CYB in our Arsenal as a worst case scenario type deal. Do have a plow under, but I don't have enough to decompose. Gross. Red boom grenade turn is. That feels real bad for them, but because I'm going to try to slow this down. So let's do 2, 4. We're going to make them pay. We're going to get this out of Arsenal. Now they have to pay extra, which I know they don't want to do on a red boom turn. I don't have an ice fuse either right now. There's the 1 to pay for it. Good. So it's a 3. I'm going to do. I don't have a fuse right now. If I do a 0, can I do this for 0 and then just. I mean, I could always just buckle it with a Titan's fist. Okay, so they're gonna crank with the boom grenade. Get that action point. Now they got 2 boom grenades. Something big's coming in. I'm really glad that actually had Crown to get rid of that. So they're not gonna crank. So they only want to fire once. Okay. So that means I definitely want this to be. I don't know what auras I have in this deck off the top of my head, to be honest. I kind of want to cycle some stuff, to be honest. Can't decompose yet. I'm going to do this. I just kind of want to get some stuff going. I don't know what, I can't remember what auras I have in this deck. So 0. I'm going to put a -1. Do they want to block with anything? Teklo, maybe? Ooh. No, put that in. Haha. Take this. I keep forgetting I have hypothermia. And then we're just going to swing the hammer. So this will help clear out these boom grenades. One's going to go away. One will go down to 1. So as long as I block whatever their first attack is, since they can't get go again, we'll be great. We'll be absolutely great. That hit. And we're going to pass, pass. And we're going to put this in the bottom. We're going to arsenal. I want the blues kind of up top here. Don't care about the root bound, really. I mean, I could just. I have tempted just whatever it is. If it's not an attack, just almost let it hit. Like if they just shoot gun. All right, 6 isn't bad. Do I just. Do I. Ooh, 9. Okay, that's definitely good. Wow. 2. We're going to do it this way. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to overblock by 1. But I'm going to see if I can YOLO something good off the top here. There's sync. Womp womp. But at least I can go in the arsenal. That'll keep me alive a little bit while they continue to work through things. Now the question is, do I go for the equipment? I feel like I go for the equipment. How did it? Oh, you got an action point. Oh, you silly goose. Yeah. We just block. I'm going to let you kind of boost your life away here. Because they put. That was smart. Okay, they put an item in, so they got that action point. That's okay. We still. So we've survived 9 and another 6. We're doing okay. And we're just going to arsenal out this sink below. Okay, CYB. This will also help. So if I can save this and this, CYB I won't really be able to play. I could try to sync out the CYB. Let's eat the 3 here. Can I decompose yet? No. So if there's another 3, I think we just block with the root bound. And know that I'm not going to be able to decompose it. It's a 4. Let's sink this. Put that on the bottom. Okay, felling. So at least I got 2 3s. I could still channel Lake. I can't channel Lake. I'll have a nice pitch. So, okay, so now you've just become a block in my head. It's a 4. They would be able to pay for whatever they have here. Assume. Oh, do we? How many times have they boosted? 1, 2, 3. Saving 2. I'm gonna. It may be a max V. It may be a maximum velocity. If so, I've now stopped. Oh, they get tech low. We'll see if they tech low. Oh, I think it was. It has to be Mac V. They're sitting here thinking they're gonna shoot. Okay, I let the shoot hit. We're gonna do this. Put that on the bottom. Can't do anything with it, but let's start loading. Because now this will be what, 1, 2 in there? That one. And then I'll put this in later. Won't be able to decompose yet. Where are my earth cards? There's some of this. Okay. Not bad blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, and a CYB. 46. Man, they're not burning through cards as much as I'd like, that's for sure. Let's see, it's up top. They're doing something. Aha! So they're gonna try boom grenade. Are they gonna crank it? They are. Oh, we're definitely gonna fate then. So this CYB kind of hurts. Post on the bottom. But I could do this to get 3 instances or 1 if need be. I still got a 3 here. So this should be the last red boom, right? So now, if this was a max velocity, they may be getting close to being able to pay it. One, 2 action points. I think I'm going to get hit with this grenade. I don't know if there's going to be much I could do to prevent it. 3, 4, 5, cover another 2 because this doesn't block. 3, 4, 5 if I do that, and then 3 more. Ugh. It's not great. One earth, 2 earth. So yeah, I'll be able to decompose now. Yep, here it comes. Okay. So I'm going to get hit hard here. Oh, we got rid of 1 maximum velocity, though. Okay. Tekla Pounder. Shot. I mean, I'm okay with this, right? I feel like, yeah. Just let him hit me with it. Okay. Not so bad. I don't think I care about... Let's just get some life back. And pass this. Okay. I got my Oakenold. I got Fruits of the Forest. Imposing. Okay. Blizzard definitely is good. Can't be defended by equipment. That's okay. 6. Let's do 36 here. I just got to survive because of grenades. How many do I got down? 1, 2 reds, and a thing. So I still got one more red. I just got to survive the grenades. He's halfway through the deck. Okay, that's fine. I just got to survive. At this point, it's a waiting game into Dio. Backup protocol. What are they bringing? Okay, so they're bringing something back to hand. What are they bringing? Throttle. Oh, the blizzard's gonna hurt them so bad. Two. Iron Blizzard. Say if you don't pay, you lose it. If they do pay, they don't have the attack. Okay. So, okay, so they're removing it. That's fine. And then we'll do this, and I should be able to decompose now. Yes. Okay. Covered another grenade. We're staying alive, folks. We're staying in there. Oh, I don't I don't know if I like this just blocking game on Jarl. I mean, I want to like swing weapons, and it's taking every bit of my energy to not swing, to be very, very honest. Okay, Spark of Genius coming out. What are they going to get? Cerebellum processor. Okay. Ah, smart move. Okay. I may get hit with it now. They got an action point. That was a smart move. That was a good play. That was a real good play. So, they're going to use the processor. Draw a card, but now you don't have any action points. Oh, there we go. Okay, now what are you going to do? I think I'm getting hit with the grenade now. they've successfully done a lot of things that I'm going to have to pay for. Come on and attack. So let me see. Let's assume it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll be down to 33. They're halfway through their deck. I'm out. Heist. Ah, no. What does he have in the banish zone? Processor. Okay. 1, 2. I can't pay for that. Oh, gonna get hit. And then 2 more on the back end here. 4 more on the back end because they get to put it in. Crank. It could be 6 more on the back end. Okay. 3 blessings in, 3 to go. Which ones am I need? I got a red, and a yellow. Pass on here. Sink below. So they're going to have to pay if they want to do some stuff. We could sink. Okay, so we got this. Must be defended with an equipment. Okay, well, looks like the gauntlets are going. Yeah, we'll get rid of the gauntlets. And I'll just take, I think, 2 here. Actually, we're going to make you pay. If you're going to take my boots, you're going to pay. Because now you're going to pay 2, and then another 1, since you no longer have boots. And I want to save this. To put another 1 on there. There's the 1. There's the 2. So you're going to have to pay 1 more. I only have 1 hypothermia out, right? Yeah, 1. So I got some more coming. 28, 28. 37, 28 cards left in deck. Just got to survive. It's going to be tight, though. Yeah, so they got to pay the 1. 4, I can do this. We can survive this out. We're going to sink that. And let's put this in the bottom. Okay, that's fine. I could do this for 0. Put it into the arena. And then it only give them 1. Do I do that? Let's take these 2. So I think I just pull the other one out. Right? Right, that's the call, right? And no go gun for you. Let's slow you down a little bit. Let me do some things. Now they could still get action points. So what are they looking for? Let's see what they grab. What are they? 0 to 60. Okay. And my attention's going to be pass. Okay. Ooh, 7. Can't pay for it. 3, 4, 5. Second root bound. Do I have enough? 1, 2 earth. That's good. Okay. So do I do this? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I just slow down their turn, right? Yeah, let's decompose. Let's do this and this. And then let's do that. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to put this in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so now they're down to a 4 forehand. And I got a root bound in there with plenty of earth now. I got 6 shots I'm going to have to survive and work through. So it's representing 12 damage on board. I don't like this whole thing going on to double. 1 here. Okay. And let's just pass it out. Arsenal this. 2 root bounds. That's very nice. Gain 2 life on this too. So 5. I can make this just eat 1, right? Oh, 9. Yeah, I can do that too. So we're going to still do this. This. Yep. How much earth do I have? That's the question. Uh-oh. 4. I mean, I could eat 2, I guess. We're going to gain 2 life. So 5, 6, I'll eat. Basically go 3 down. That's not so bad. Okay. Okay, they're gaining some. No action points. I could put something in. I mean, I could. So I just block it? I think I just block it, right? I don't want to just take damage at this point. Not like I could have done both of it anyway. Which means they have an awkward hand. So let's do 4 here. Still up 11 cards. Got plenty of blocking. Plenty to block with. Almost at half life. But I've been through, I think, most of my D-reacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, most of it. I'm through a lot. Okay, so I got life here. That's not so bad. As long as we don't get any grenades. Forgive me, my Discord notifications are going off. Let's let's put it real quick into streamer mode so I don't have to hear that. Okay. Okay, this sucks. Okay, so assume we're gonna go 4 wide here. 6. Do I have 2 in here? 2 earths. 1 earth, 2 earth. Yes. So let's do. What's this? 4. Bottom, that's fine. We're gonna do this 5, 6. And let's pitch. Do I get rid of the counter blessings? I think so. Because it doesn't block, and with this being a grenade turn, I kind of want as much block in my hand as I can. I still haven't seen it. Is there still a red I'm missing? 1 red, 2 red. Oh, no, 3 reds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This would be the last of those. Ooh. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just cycle. I just want to keep chipping away. Okay. Okay. I think I just eat the 6 here, right? We're going to blizzard it. Because then I could channel like that next turn. And just make everything crazy expensive. Okay. 17's rough with 15, 19 cards left to play. Let's assume we lose 4 of those. Okay, so he has to pay 2. 1 for this, 1 for that. There it is. Okay. We're going to do this. Just take one. We are going to decompose. Okay. Where's the big hit? Where's the big one? Here it comes. Here it is. Here it is. No? Okay. I mean, I guess I do that. And then do I just swing hammer two? I'm going to swing hammer two. Why not? Why not? So everything is more expensive for you. Put that on there. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Well, I got a hammer swing at least. I could just... No, actually, I'm just going to use that to count. Okay. So whatever he does first, it's going to be at least two. Six dominate, huh? Three. Take three here. Getting a little dicey. Getting a little dicey. I don't like this. Take one here. What you gonna do? Okay. I'm not gonna stop you from ending your turn. I'm just gonna do this on my turn then. Oh, I hate that stupid seeds. This is not helping me. Of course, now I got the Oakenold too. I don't like this. Oh, well, actually, I can cover a big thing with this. Good. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to survive it out. So, 15, gotta survive. I can cover one big with two cards. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I was going to use that tunic resource ever anyway. I would really love if I think I could survive this. This is where I make bad mistakes in this game. Is the urge for me just to eat everything except for three, just to do this and this, because I can do this. Ugh. One. Yeah, I mean, you can't kill me. You can't do 14 in this unless you got. Does he? Do they run two? If they run two, I have to. If they run two max Vs, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh my god, he let me do it. Ah, good game. That was fun. Also, I think is everybody back? Let's see. My dogs are going nuts. I apologize if you hear them in the background. Gotta check the good old ring camera, but we're gonna probably get one Nami game in. Who is that? Oh, random kids. Nope. Okay. Kids to see my kids. Okay. So what do we think? Let's jump into some Nami gameplay. Let's do some One Piece. Uh, again, I apologize for my dogs. They are loud and it is crazy. Okay. So Nami, for people that don't play One Piece, let's load it. Somebody's at the front door. Yeah, I know. So people that don't play it, Nami is a self-mill deck. You win by running out of cards. So my whole game plan is going to be just to survive, get rid of my deck, trash stuff, play cards, draw cards as absolutely fast as I can. So let's see how that goes. Going to the Western. Let's just grab somebody. Let's see. Okay, cool. I've never played against this character. If you have 0 cards in your hand, draw. Okay, they don't want to play against Nami. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I'm trying to find somebody I've never played against. Let's see. So I'm still relatively new to this. I don't know who this is. Who is this? Rob Lukey. Okay. Let's go first. Good. Okay, we're gonna keep his hand. So this is gonna let me kind of start playing and trashing. I'm okay with that. I like this card because I like being able to bounce it back later. Oh my god, these kids are still here. We're gonna trash card. Yeah, we're gonna do this. To play this, let's see. Good. Good pick up to trash. Good pick up to trash. And turn. So neither hero can attack the other one on their first turn. So I couldn't attack. He's not gonna be able to attack me. It's also very similar to other games where you can only attack rested characters. So I'm gonna draw a card. I get 2 resources this turn. So I generally want to play it pretty safe. If I don't do anything, this guy can't attack. This one can. I would be able to counteract. I think I'm just gonna end my turn and force him to play on me. So I can trash a card from hand. This is kind of a good one to trash. And I'd be able to get 4 and then get 2 more. Oh my god. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to say no blocker, but we're actually going to do this. We're going to counter, resolve that attack, go there. So the downside when you have young kids, FYI for people who don't know, is they are just pounding on the door, waiting for us to come out thinking we're home, but we aren't home. And now, like, oh, Bella, you need to learn to leave. Okay. So they got rid of that. Draw Dawn. So I can draw 3 here, which is good. Let's draw 2, sorry. And that still saves 2 up for me. They can attack in. He can attack in. I think I end this here. I'm going to scare him. Okay. Oh my god, they're driving my dogs insane. Oh, there they go. They start running. I had a message that said, we're not home right now. And they just went nuts. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to say no blockers. We're going to do this. We're going to make this guy stand. We're going to start trashing from top of deck because I can cover that. We can also do it again if he comes in with another 5. If he wants to buff up and get it to 9, I can not cover that. So his whole deck is basically he's trying to get my characters to be -1 so that they, or -X, so that way he can essentially just destroy him. But if I don't have characters, that's not a big deal. So let's do 5-on-5. I may let resolve, but I might do this actually. I'm gonna start putting these on the top. I like this card on top. And then we're gonna do that on top of that next. Current cards deck. So I know what I'm going to draw off of this, which is nice. Draw Dawn. We're going to put 2 cards out, and we're going to end our turn again. Oh my god. I love it. There's a lot of young kids in the neighborhood for my kids, but good golly, Miss Molly. They are crazy. Okay, so let's do this. No blocker. We're going to do this to make it 6. We're going to now force them to at least put a Dawn on him, which he can't do. 5 on 6, doesn't matter. No blocker. We're going to resolve that attack. We're going to draw cards, and we're going to do the same thing this turn. We're going to draw our Dawn. We're going to draw 2 more cards here, and we're actually going to put out a blocker. So what this does is whenever this is on KO, I'll get a trash top card in my deck. I have 26 remaining. Remember, we are trying to get to 0. That is the ultimate goal. So anything they do to KO this character will help. This will also let me get buffs. I can do that 2-time. It's going to probably be more meaningful to buff a 4, but I have to get rid of a card in deck, which this one's not so bad. I'm going to use that. We're going to trash again. This is my life. I still have 5 remaining. 5, let's do this. We're going to say no blocker, but I am going to pump me, and we're going to trash cards from deck. So we're going to resolve, make that not count. He can't do anything here. This is only a 5. We're going to say no blocker. We're going to bump, put this to 6, resolve. So it still hasn't done any damage to me. 5 cards, 22, 24. We're going to draw Dawn. So now I'm at my full 10. This is an 8. This is a 10. This guy's going to be tough to deal with. So I'm going to save all my Dawn. When they come in too high, we're going to try to save what we have. This is going to be tough because I have to play these 2 out first before anything else. So this is a blocker. Okay. So let's see. If he swings in with the low ones, we'll do this. If he swings in with the big, I think we just take it while we wait. Okay, we're going to take this damage and see what we get. No trigger effect on this. So if you're not familiar with the game, trigger effects, if it says trigger on the bottom, you kind of get whatever that is. So now he thinks that I don't have much in here. So we're going to say no blocker. We're going to put this. We're going to draw a card and resolve. So now I'm at 6. So this is just a tie. This is an 8. I'm going to say no blocker. This, and we're going to trash top cards in my deck here. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to trash this, buff it, trash cards from deck, resolve. Okay, down to 17. 6 on 6. So this is good because now I'll actually be able to play these. No blocker. Bump it up to 10. Resolve this attack. I got a 1K counter. We're going to say no blockers again. Do the same deal. Resolve attack. Draw a card. Draw 2 cards. 12. We're going to do this. Deploy 1 out here. Trash this. Trash that. Oh, I should have probably kept that. That's a better play than this right now. But at least I have a trash target. Okay. So, same deal. We're letting them kind of do whatever they want to do. If they don't get rid of this, I'm going to bounce this back because I'd be able to get 2 more draws off of it. So this is a pretty good one to kind of have. 7. So we're going to say no blocker. We're going to play this. Buff. Return that. Resolve attack. So now I'll be able to basically get 4 more cards out of this. My next turn, I'll be down to 6. 7 here. We're going to say no block here. We're going to do this. Draw a card. Nice. And now I can do this, resolve attack. Now I'm down to 9. coming in big. 6/7. No blocker. We're going to play this. Resolve this attack. So now I can't do anything. I could 2K or 1K. Doesn't make sense. They got 2 more, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's. The thing is, I haven't seen a lot of these, which is nice. So we're going to actually. Let's let this one hit. No trigger effect. Okay, cool. So here's 4, 6, no blocker. Resolve that. No trigger effect. This is good. And we're going to say no blocker again. Resolve it. No trigger effect. So it's going to be nice. I'm going to be able to play these out. So like deploy. Trash, trash. Deploy. Trash, trash. Let's just to force them to start doing stuff. Down to 3 cards. This is a draw. This is 2 trash. This is game. They just don't realize it yet. Yep. Good game. So it goes pretty fast. It's a lot of fun. We're going to try to do another one here. Let's see. Have I not played anybody recently? Who's this? Buggy. Okay. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this game a lot. It is very cheap compared to Flesh and Blood. There are certainly some I'm gonna keep this because I'll be able to play this on turn 1. It's certainly cheaper than Flesh and Blood. There are expensive decks. There are certainly very expensive cards. But it is not like this whole deck is like $60. Oh, he's doing a similar deal. Do I just did I take this? I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna stay alive. I don't care about that card. Draw a card. Draw a Dawn. We're gonna put 2 in here. We're gonna deploy this. So I'm gonna probably take some damage here. Well, unless he has rush stuff. But this Nami's good. It lets me kind of cycle for events and get more out of my hand and kind of set what I want to see. So unless he attacks with this, and even then, it just may be worth it to take it for a 5. Although I do get rid of a card on top. I don't know what's coming up. Let's see what we got here. Okay, plays 1 card Kreska, costs 5 his hand. Okay, cool. So he got some big ones coming in here. But since he has to do this to discard, it's going to start getting big. Good old crocodile. Okay. So he's trying to figure out if he wants to swing. If he swings, do I blocker? Probably not. I think I'd rather save the blocker for the 7K to force Dawn on things. Pick no cards to draw. I mean, does he swing is the question. He's swinging. Okay. I'm going to take this. Okay. The trigger effect, I'm okay with that. That's good. Draw a card. Draw Dawn. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to attack this here. And I want this, and I'm going to put those on top of my deck. And then I'm going to play this. So then I'll be able to cycle back. Let's trash this and this. I can't do anything there. Can't swing there. Okay, we end. Okay. So now we got the 7, so I have a blocker on board. I do have a way to recur this back, basically to draw 2 out quickly. I like Kaya's as game enders. Kinda getting 3 or 4 of these at the end to just be like 2, 2, 2 is great. Um, I feel like people don't eliminate her as fast as they need to. So what's nice too is like, so I can pay the 2, get this back in hand, and then I can play it as a 2K counter and just buff. So like, watch, we'll see. Like late game too, you can kind of just use it to basically keep your leader alive. So we got lots of 5s, lots of 7s. This is where things become a little problematic for Nami, because if you just go 5s wide, it starts hurting. The 2 7s aren't great. I can block out the 1 here this turn. I'm hoping they waste an attack to come in. There we go. On that, if they don't respect this Nami, she gets tons of value later. So I'm okay with that, utilizing a thing of life. Um, so we're going to do is we're going to say no blocker. We're going to do this to keep you alive, and we're going to return that back to hand. Okay. 7 again. We are going to say no blocker because I have the resources. We're going to trash this card, and we're going to bump you to 9, and we're going to trash cards from deck. Draw a card. Draw Dawn. We're going to play another Nami. I'm going to use this then to attack this. See if you waste cards to stay alive. Nope, he lets it go. That's great. Deploy this out. We're going to trash. I'm going to trash this and this. And turn. Okay. So, where are we sitting at? We're sitting at 27. Still got 4 life, 27 cards in deck, 34, 5 life here, 2 7s, and a 5 on board. So if he swings in with just a 5K now, I buff to the 6. That'll give me 3 left in hand, which is nice. 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 6 Dawn available to me. Buggy. That's okay. The 3 or 4s can attack. I don't plan on attacking. So 7, 7, 5, 5. 7 comes in. Let's block this out. We're going to use the action, get rid of a card, down to 26. Here's another 7. We are going to say no blocker, but we are going to buff, resolve that attack. Six, we're going to say no blocker, but we're going to do this, resolve the attack. Nice. Draw a card, draw Dawn. This comes out, this comes out. We're going to trash this and trash that. And we're going to use this to attack here. We're going to bring this in, and then we're going to put this in the bottom. That's a 2K. We're going to put the Nami on the bottom, return cards to deck. And then we're going to let them block. Oh my goodness gracious, it is loud. Okay, now we're going to do this. And, I don't want to attack. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to do this knowing I'm going to take some damage. I think that's okay. I got 4 left. I've only been hit once. I'm about halfway to where I need to be. This will let me cycle 2, 4. I can do 2, 4 here. I could do 2, 3. I got a blocker here. That'll bring me down to 17. I'm assuming they're going to waste one of these attackers on the Nami. One of these 5. That's fine. So this is a 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this now. I'm going to pump this to 6, and we're going to resolve that. So it's basically saying now he can't just attack with 5s on here. He's going to have to buff. 6 on 6. We're going to do the same deal. Oh, are we? I'm going to take this. 6 on 6, I take that. Turn 1 character costs for less of its owner's hand. It's a 1. I'm not going to use the trigger effect. This actually gets me more to stay. So what I'm going to do is this now. So I'm going to say no blocker. I'm going to do this. Bump you to 8. Trash cards from deck. Resolve attack. No blocker. We're going to say this. We got trash a card. I'm going to trash. This draws. This draws. This returns. I do like the return late game. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. Trash cards from deck. Resolve. Down to 14. And now we do have some 5s that are nice that I can attack. So this guy can't be KO'd, but this guy can. I believe. Ooh. That hurts. 9. Ooh. I'll take that trigger effect all day. Draw a card. So it's this. It can't be KO'd. This attack here. I'm gonna choose this. See, I mean, turn cards to deck. We're gonna do this. Oh, hold on. There, I gotta send a blocker. That's fine. So this is where things get dicey. Okay. It's gonna be tight. I gotta survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. I got a 2, a 2, a 1, a 2. 9 cards left. How much done? I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five on 9. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. This may be it. Okay. I'm doing this just because I need 5. Okay, this is one I definitely can do. Let's do the 1K here. 1K. 10. So let's do the no blocker. This, return you. And then this resolve attack. Okay. 10. We can probably do something similar here. Let's do no blocker. This. Okay. So now I will take the damage here. Use trigger effect. Draw 2. Nice. Okay. Draw a card. I think I may have this. Draw 2 cards. There. I just got to get 2 out of my hand. Here, done. Woo! That was tight. Oh, buddy. That was tight. So, I mean, if I didn't have that at the end, again, this is why this card is so good late game. But I mean, if I didn't have that, I could have played this out and then tried to get the draws. I knew that these were at the end, which was trash. So there wasn't a ton of options. I mean, this is one. This is one. I could have gotten one here. So one, I would have had to play through the rest. 1, 2 here. I mean, it would have been close. But I guess thanks for sticking with me. But appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see some more One Piece or anything like that. But other than that, guys, have a great day.